All right, Big Sky Nation. Well, Eastern Washington basketball is dominating the conference right now, and here to break it all down, I've got both head coaches with me, Jody Gleason on the women's side and David Riley on the men's. Coach Gleason, 9-game winning streak for you. Coach Riley, 7-game winning streak for you. What has been the secret to success this year? Coach Gleason, I'll start with you, and then Coach Riley, you can chime in.
We talk about being 1-0, and we only worry about the upcoming opponent. And then once that game's over, we start worrying about the next one. And our players do a nice job of locking in on our scouts. Our assistants do a great job of giving us that game plan. We feel like we come in prepared, and our players just actually love to figure out scouts and kind of play that chess match. And they do a nice job of that. And we've just been defending with unrelenting urgency. And that's kind of where we've been able to hang our hat on so far.
We like to compete in practice. We get after it. And I've been watching Coach Gleason's practices for the last few years now too. And they, same kind of thing. Their energy is contagious in there. And you never know what's going to happen in a game, but when you have really good practices. I thought last week we had 3 really good practices in a row, and Weaver State came out with a good first half, but we were ready for it, and that's kind of just been the key.
What's been the most fun part about seeing both of your teams have success together? And is there a different energy on campus because of it? I mean, take everybody to Cheney here.
Well, I think Coach Riley and his program have had that success for a long time. Last year they had that huge winning streak, and the difference for us is that we're able to join them and have some success over here. And I think that's palpable. I think that it's exciting for the fans. I know that we've been on the road a ton, and so finally being able to get into conference where we can get some home games, that's been exciting for our players. And so I think that that's something that is a little bit different, is that we're able to hopefully play as well as those guys do.
It's been fun. They practice right after us, and seeing their team come in, they got a lot of energy, and it's been fun to kind of follow each other's success.
Do you guys ever bounce ideas off of each other? Practice games in between getting in and out of practice?
I know for sure he was a great resource for us when we first got here. He had been here, Coach Riley had been here for a long time, and just learning all the things, what makes Eastern Washington tick, and just all the just day-to-day operational stuff. He was super helpful with, so we appreciate that. And then, I like to watch their practices sometimes. We'll just sit up in the upstairs and watch, and just, you get some. I'm just a kind of a student of the game. I love to figure out, new drills or new ways to maybe approach something.
One thing that we have the same strength coach, and so your guys' warm up, a lot of the different things, that the skill development stuff is similar in some of those ways. But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff to pick up on.
How do you keep this momentum going for both the women's side, Coach Gleason, and then the men's side, Coach Riley?
Something for us, we have to continuously get better at our shot selection to start games. We haven't started games very well. We've, gotten down in the first quarter for most of our games. I think that, target's on our back a little bit, and we have to start games a little better and kind of learn and grow and continue to get better in that regard.
The big thing is our goal is March. And so we sat down with the team this morning, and it's crazy to think about. We played 18 games, and we have 13 conference games left. Hopefully three Big Sky tournament games, and then the NCAA tournament, which is at least 17 games, right? So the reality is we're about halfway through this thing, and so there's a long way to go, and we got to enjoy it. We have a really fun team. We got a really fun environment, so we're just trying to get better, and the wins will come and go. Like we said, if we have great practices, we're gonna win the majority of these games, and just keep focusing on that.
All the wins that both of you have led your teams to so far have been very exciting to watch. Thank you for giving us, the fans, that. And I wish you both the best of luck moving forward.
Go Eags.
Thanks for having us. Go Eags.